welcome to the channel NR Media 24/7. My name is Rajesh.
Hello, I'm Nishi.
Today we are going to watch the trailer for an upcoming Kannada movie, Pepe, and it is starring Vinay Rajkumar and it is written and directed by Srilesh. The music is by Purna Chandra and it is produced by Uday Shankar. So let's check this one out. The visuals are stunning. This movie is releasing on August 30th. The absolutely brilliant trailer. It happens in a remote place, but is inhabited by a lot of people. I could not understand. I wish I had that caption for this one because I wanted to understand exactly what they were saying. But the action and the visuals look stunning. That's the only word that comes to my mind. It seems because the tagline that they showed towards the middle of the trailer was love, blood, and betrayal. So, and there is a woman also I saw in the start of the trailer, always almost blood soaked and sitting there. What do you think about this trailer?
I would say very bold choices, right? Like there seems to be a lot of violence against women in there. Like even though it's not a lot of scenes, right? There's a lot of fight, but violence shown to the extent that it really hits you, right? Like and nowadays I think we are seeing a lot more movies with that, right? Where it's showing, in a way, it's good that would you say the creators are able to show it so realistically, right? Like everybody knows that these are like fake blood and all of these are like choreographed action sequence, right? But it's becoming more and more looking so real, right? Like, and this seems to be happening somewhere remote, right? Like you're not seeing guns, everything is with that I don't know what it's called, a big knife, right? Like that's what is predominantly used. But it looks like there are people in power who is using the people in that area for their own good, right? Like regardless of, because you see an older woman with a child crying, she's killed. Not sure if there is some ritualistic things going on where people are picked up and used for those benefit. That I do not know, but there were some glimpses which kind of made me think maybe it is going in that route, or is it just bad people, right? Like doing harm to the people. And then this guy comes across and then trying to make the wrong right? So brilliantly taken, I would say. The scenes and everything were really good, and glad that they didn't show any songs or anything in between in this trailer, right? Because if it's giving a good message about the seriousness of the problem, you really don't want to show a song in there, right? Because that kind of takes away from the severity or the way the movie is put together. But really well done, a lot of scenes with blood, right? So there seems to be a lot of violence happening, a lot of attacks, and so
yeah, the visuals were so captivating. There were many instances in that, so I was unable to focus on the storyline, what is going on. I was just focused on the visuals. There was a scene towards the end where the whole face is covered with blood and the only eyes are moving. There was a scene where a naked man was walking. There is another scene where a lady was lying down and the child was on top of her, right? As if she's dead. There were other scenes also, and the last fight scene.
There was a guy on the as if he's dead, not dead actually, and something is leaking his head or something. Like I couldn't quite understand what was that.
They have shown all gory scenes, and towards the start of the trailer, they did say that this is for 18 plus ages 18 plus. So they are clear with their mission of what the kind of story that they are planning to tell. But it was, as you said, it's so realistic. The last fight scene with the knife, it was taken from a little bit far behind, so we are able to clearly see, and especially I think it's Vinay Rajkumar who was jumping
Yeah, and
with the
then
knife
cutting.
and then cutting, right? And then I was looking for if there is a wire or his position was like hanging like this. I could not find anything of that sort. And then of course they cut the shot as he's hitting, which is understandable. But they did put that in a slow motion with the camera far behind, so we are able to see this complete scene as he's flying in the air and then hitting the person in front of him. But I could not find even a single scene where I was like it was average or a mediocre. Every scene was brilliantly done as far as the trailer is concerned. I believe we have reacted to a song, a lyrical song from this movie, maybe called Preset. But in this, you're absolutely right. They did not want to mix two things together. It was all action and no gun. It's all knife is more gory, I would say. I think if you shoot with a gun it's still okay to watch, but with knife it becomes a lot more intense. But I'm very excited for this movie. If you guys know anything about this upcoming movie or storyline, because this is releasing on August 30th, please do share those in the comment section below. And if you are new here, please subscribe to our channel.
Like, share, and hit the bell icon.
Thanks a lot for watching.
Thank you.